Hey, party people in the house, say hey! Don't talk like that. Okay. How's it going? It's going good? Yeah. A little while ago, there was a tag going around. It was a can't take it with you tag, which you may have even participated in and not realized it. And that was by Infectedflinch. And it was a great tag. But, I mean, it was a really good tag. Really, really good. But here's the deal. I'm taking it. So you can just... What is happening?
Hello. I think you've seen me. You've seen me quite a lot. But you I'll be watching you. Especially with my scissors. I have scissors of death. And they will be coming for you. Like a pair of forceps upon your face! See you soon, Pattimus. Real soon. Bye.
Oh no. Say it ain't so. Not scissors! Did you hear that? Did you hear that guy? He's got scissors. Oh my god. If only I had some sort of terrible weapon of incredible destruction that handled itself very well and allowed me to kill things very quickly. Oh, I know. I have an axe. And of course, when in doubt, I got a rock, motherfucker. Rock beats scissors, you dickbag. Don't worry about him. I'll get him, don't worry. And this, I'm just playing. It's a piece of shit plastic thing, because I would never, ever own one. I've now just lost a very important prop. But yeah, I'm not entirely sure how to handle this. A hijacking that got hijacked. My brain! Yeah, so take it with you tag had 4 questions. They were about gaming. Guess what, bitches? I have feelings too. I have stuff. I have things that make me applicable in not word making, apparently. Anyway, I'm stealing this bitch, and I'm not entirely sure if it's called hijacking if you have the express written permission of the original poster. But I'm taking this and making it mine, because you know what? My fuzz horror DVDs is my games. Why am I talking like this? Ah! It's true. Like, literally, the way y'all feel about, you know, you guys can go to your hard-offs and your cash converters and your Goodwills and in your grandma's house, wherever the hell you getting stuff from, and you will buy things. You will buy games that you know are shit. They're shit on toast. You know this. Either you played them before, or you just look at them, or you can smell them 3 aisles away. You know they're shit, but you buy them. You buy them to complete your collection, to pad out trades. You know, maybe you're putting together a gift for somebody. Whatevs. You do your thing, and you do it for reasons. And I have those reasons too. It's just they're not games. My surrogate in this situation, is surrogate really the word to use here? Alternative? I don't know. But this rock, I do know one thing. It's also a fossil. I don't know if you can see. Fossil! Fossil! Anyway, so maybe I wouldn't use that to murder a dickbag. But then again, any port in his storm. Horror DVDs are my equivalent of the game thing. Because question number 1, do you struggle to buy games? Take away the games, replace horror DVDs. Fuck yes, I do! Oh my god, do I. It's hands down the one thing I collect that is the biggest bit of trouble for my wallet. Because it's the same shit toast situation. There are a huge amount of horror films, I had to catch the grammar, I'm sorry, that are bad, that are no good. And there's a large margin of the horror film genre is straight to video release. So they're cheap, they're around, they are vast. It is an entire universe of crap effects and even worse acting. It's brilliant, I love it. And here's the thing, I'm not necessarily looking for Oscar-winning performances from my horror films. Everybody goes into a film looking for something different. I'm totally cool with shit. It's just gotta be kind of specific shit. Stop saying shit. This is a family channel, goddammit. Like, I will hands down, I'm not doing it anymore, but I have blown like over $50 to try and get like the free blah 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 shipping, etc., etc. on Amazon, when I was buying one $10 item that with the shipping would have come to $14, gone to $50. Ah, hell no, we ain't doing this, Janet. We ain't doing it. I'll kill you. I'd point a gun at your face. But you don't have a face, and I lost the gun. I'm not threatening you with a rock, because I like the camera. Although we still don't know, the camera might be the one who's doing it. Sassy bitch! Anyway, because there's so much of it, and so much of it I haven't seen because my internet connection is not strong enough for me to comfortably stream fuck all, I see horror DVDs in like that are like $4 on Amazon, or like in the $5 bin at this store or that store, whatever, especially after Halloween. And I have to have them. But I don't have to have them, I don't need to have them, and half the time I'll buy them either with this illusion of peer pressure of like, how can you call yourself a horror fan if you don't own Rosemary's Baby? No one cares. There is no one in the world who actually thinks that way, and the people who do are not people I want in my life. What? But there's that idea, so it's like, oh my god, if I don't own Wolf Cop, which seriously I'm excited about, not gonna lie, then how can I be a respectable horror fan if I've not at least seen it? And oh my god, it's just, there's that element, but then there's also, it's horror, I must watch. So I watch. And never watch again. And now I've got this hunk of junk piece of plastic in my house that I spent $5 on. You multiply that and do numbers and stuff, and you're gonna get big numbers that, with dollar signs in front of them, not good. That is dollar signs that could have been doing other things in my life. No, so it's a struggle because I desperately want to. I want to so bad to just go burn through the entire horror DVD section, rather. Action! Ooh, this could go somewhere dangerous. I want to go through it all, and I want to buy all the things, and I want to watch all the things, and even if I hate the things, which there are many I do. Fuck Annabelle. Not for the reasons you might think. I think it's a shit movie. And I hate it because there are 3 shots, not scenes, shots, that are masterpieces, that are exceptional, and apparently one of them didn't actually make it onto the UK release. Oops. But they're brilliant, but then the rest of the film sucks because Annabelle doesn't have to fucking be a doll. Like, literally, for as useless as... They didn't utilize the doll aspect at all. And the actor who plays Master Braytac in SG-1, who is the priest, is not remotely important to the plot. He's literally just there to pull an extra 15 minutes out of the film. No! And there's so much more potential with these directors and this producer, and the acting's fine. I'm not complaining about any of the acting. It's anyway. I still, even though I just went off on that tangent, I'm considering maybe I should buy it. Because it's a horror film. I should have it. This is a struggle. And it's a struggle because it leads into number 2, which was, have you ever regretted trading a game? In my case. Stop it, Furnace. It's not that cold out. Why do you make so much noise? I'm sorry. Okay, so I buy the things, which I have gotten better about. It used to be, it would be just, I see it, I buy it. Now it's, I really think about it and I take the time to go, are you gonna watch this multiple times? How the fuck would I know? I've never fucking seen it. How much is it? $2. Sold. That's my life. All of it. But, so I do that, and then I watch it, and then, or I buy it because I felt like I had to have it, and then it just sits there, and every like 6 months or so I purge like a mofo, and I gotta get shit out because I got no space for the shit I got. And since that's the thing that I've got the most of, that's the thing that gets cut first. Unfortunately, I'm not usually in the right mindset when I'm doing that, so things just disappear. Last time it was The Thing, which used to be my favorite for a couple of years, it was one of my absolute favorite films. Now I can kind of live without it, so I'm not as bummed out about it. But that weird part of the brain that's like, hey bitch, how are you a true horror fan? You don't have that anymore. You had it and you got rid of it. What is wrong with you? So I got rid of that, but I also got rid of a collection that had Don't Look in the Basement, which is the only reason I bought the fucking collection in the first place. I love that movie. It is not a good movie. Not saying that. I just love it. And then I got rid of it. Now I gotta buy it again, but I don't want to bring myself to buying it because then I'm spending the same amount of money or more on one film, also known as film when you enunciate, versus the collection I'd had that I spent less on that had more available to it. Consumerism! Why do you hurt? Ugh, but for real, so there's that, and then I got rid of another one. I think it was Silent Night, Deadly Night? I don't remember. I never even took that out of the package though, but I feel like I should have it. So yeah, I regret. I have so much regret about everything in my life, but mainly this. Then the next one was something about... Oh yeah, that's right. The game that you wish you could go into fresh, knowing fuck all about it, and then go play again. Equally applicable to movies. So there. And equally difficult question. I guess on one level, I'd almost like to go through ones that I was disappointed by. Because, like, I was severely disappointed in the ending of Suspiria. Because the whole movie is just brilliant and beautiful and bizarre, and at times it doesn't know, are you a slasher film? Are you something supernaturally based? Are you just creepy? Are bitches just cray? Stop! Patty, just stop. Stop it. It doesn't matter, because you're just like, oh my god, there's so many potentials, there's so much that this could be. And then, I'm not going to spoil it for anybody, but then the ending, it's like, oh. That's it? Like, that's all? All of this, and that's all you do? I felt like it was a cop-out. That's just me. That's just me. Same thing with Trick or Treat. Not so much the ending, because it is a good film. It's a good film. It's a good film. I like everything too. I'm not drunk, I promise. What are you? Oh, my clip. It's not bad. It's a cult favorite, in fact. And I totally dig that, and I totally understand that. And it is a good film. It's got an actor whose name I can never remember, but he's adorable. And it's got Brian Cox, who's always brilliant, and Anna Paquin. I normally don't like her, but she's actually okay in this. Weird. But the only part of the movie I actually liked and felt like, yeah, horror film, was the werewolf scene. And that might have something to do with, I really like Marilyn Manson's cover of Sweet Dreams. I'm not saying it's better than the Eurythmics. I like them both on the same page. Sorry, back off. But this film, it doesn't feel like a horror film. It feels like a Halloween-themed action movie, more than anything. It's got some strong themes and Halloween stuff, and is Creepshow's new generation sort of thing. But yeah, it just didn't get me. So I kind of feel like maybe I should watch movies I don't like again, because maybe I was just in a shitty frame of mind. Maybe there was something wrong with my brain when I watched these the first time and I was too nitpicky, or maybe, I don't know, maybe I had to come away with a different reaction, but at the same time, do I care? No. So I think the real answer to that might be, either The Omen, which is hands down one of my absolute favorite movies, and I think it's my favorite horror movie. I really do. I really, really do. Yeah, I think it might either be that one, because I was so in love with it when I watched it the first time. It's not really scary, but there's just this tension the whole movie, and this apprehension of, ooh, is any of this actually supernatural? You really are with Gregory Peck throughout the whole thing. Like, is any of this real? Is this all just a bunch of kooky, superstitious nonsense, and your kid's actually just a sociopath, and everyone around you is just hypersensitive? Or is this shit real? Oh my god, and I love it. I love everything about it. The sequence where the priest dies is probably one of my favorite non-silly on-camera deaths, and I don't know why. I love that entire sequence, but anyway, might go for that one. for the sake of time, let's just say, yeah, that's the one I'll go for. And then the last one was confusing for a lot of people, apparently, but the idea behind it was, you know, the console you wanted to be buried with as a mark of respect, like you are a pharaoh in ancient Egypt and it is part of your tomb. It is part of the treasure that will be unfolded and unlocked when you are unwrapped, you know, and it wasn't necessarily taken that way by everybody, but I took it that way. So what like movie would I do? I wouldn't do any of them though, because there's the problem. Plastic, pollution, that's not how I roll. Sorry. Also, I don't really want to be buried in the first place, but I have a plan of sorts. I have a tattoo that I want to get, and I'm holding off on getting it because I've got this sumbitch right here. I know some of you like him. I know. He's gotta go. I hate him. I hate him. I hate you.
I love you too.
Okay, I don't hate him, but he's gotta go. And while I have him, he's gonna be a super expensive fix at some point. So at one level, I kind of can't comfortably get another tattoo until I've gotten rid of him, but I can't get rid of him because I've got this huge pile of money things coming in the future that are big, wonderful things, but expensive. And it's the Tard versus the Thing, and the Thing is just gonna have to happen because that's more important to me. So the Tard gets to stay. Yay, indeed. But if I buckle at some point, I'm going to get this tattoo, and I'm not going to tell you what it is because I don't want y'all bitches stealing my ideas. They're my ideas. And I'm totally the only one who ever had them. But it's a very small, simple tattoo that would incorporate Reanimator and the Evil Dead series. That's a hint. And that's all I'm telling you. But, because they're both super important aspects of my personality. So I guess if I'm comfortable enough to get those as tattoos, they will be on my flesh, so I will be taking them to the grave. So with that, I honor them in some way. Not really. But as far as I'm concerned, that's how it goes. So yeah, did you enjoy this little hijacking? No? Okay, that's fine. You weren't supposed to, it's a hijacking. Deal with it. Rock, paper, scissors. Scissors, motherfucker. Are you playing? I'm gonna go now, before things get weirder and before that fucking gourd head shows back. Before he shows his back, because baby got back, and is shaped like a pumpkin. Ew. Pumpkin.